Hello friends, I'm G. Yeah, 5 whooping 1,000 euro plus addition of another different fine of 100,000 whooping euro to be fined to anyone who violates the laws of the land, which is supreme. All right, you want to know why? What Georgia Maloney is saying about this? Okay, are you affected? Hold on. If you're here for the first time, why don't you subscribe? Because here you get informations like this. I'll keep it true, informative, updated, transform. Information is power. If you know, you know. And if you don't still know, you don't know. But with Chi, surely you will know. Please put the like for Chi, man, just to show me love. Drop the one banana for Chi, man. Okay, to my older new subscribers, thank you very much for being here all this while with Chi. You guys are supreme. Thank you. All right, the government of Georgia Maloney is now proposing a new legislation, like a new law. You know, though the parliament have not yet seated on this issue, but about to be deliberated on. Okay, what are they talking about? The use of their Italian language officially in any public office must be supreme, like 100%. No more use of any English words, whether in writing or in speaking. Else, the person will be fined a whopping sum of 5,000 up to 100,000 hot euro. Now, it means that every public office have to obey the law when it is passed into law. Yeah. So now, acronyms. Acronyms. When companies use those letter heading acronyms, short form thing, it's no longer needed. Everything must be English 100%. So now, even in terms of company policies and contracts, must all be written purely in Italian. Pure in Italian. Then also promotion of company goods and services must be done in Italian. Wonderful, right? Okay. How would this affect foreigners? That means if you go into any office, even if any of them there can speak the language, they will not speak English with you anymore because they don't want to be fined the whooping hot sum of 5,000 up to 100,000 euro. So now it is now mandatory that all politicians, everybody working in any public office like hospital, commune, police, everything called government office, and even those offices that do things, run shows with the foreign offices here in Italy must do so also in Italian language. Now, politicians, if you must work in any public office, you have to go and master the use of Italian language. No use of any English. English should not appear anywhere. Don't even say it out from your mind. Don't even speak it out. Else you'll be fined. Okay? So now this is it. It means that you foreigners have to now go and learn the language very, very well. You have to learn very well the language. You that want to be employed in government offices, right? Or those public offices, you have to learn the language well. Know how to write it well without English appearing anywhere. Politicians have to master it as well. So now, if you go to any office where they normally speak English to you, man, they will not be doing it anymore, especially public offices belonging to governments, run by governments, or offices that relate with foreigners. They now have to do so purely in Italian. So guys, if you're in Italy, better start learning the language very well because if they pass it into law, no show for you guys anymore. Even those offices, if they can speak English, they will no longer speak English to you anymore. Strictly Italian because, well, for them, when they travel to, in English countries like UK, US, they don't pity them as well. They use English to communicate to them, so they are forced to learn English. So them are like, you guys too are forced to learn our language, want to preserve it. Because if they don't preserve it, it means that their children who are going to live in English countries will end up knowing English and coming back, infecting others with English language. So they don't want it. They want to preserve it. Else, if they don't, their language will be lost in many years to come. So all foreign languages are banned. No more in use in any office that do things with the government or to foreigners. But not yet passed into law, okay? Don't get it twisted. Not yet passed. But what do you think? Do you think they are going to pass it into law? I think they will for real. They will. My guy, they will. So tell me your own thoughts in the comment section. Out of here, man. I'm out. I'm Chi. Ciao.